I'm your host, Mr. Finnegan. You might remember me from YouTube, Home Shopping Network. I mean, the Space Shopping Network. Our lawyers are very, very picky.
Wrap it up.
I'm sorry, what, Dave? What do you want?
I'm saying wrap it up. We can't bring that up. We'll get sued.
What do you mean we're live? What do you want me to do?
It's been expunged. We'll get sued. Now move on.
Okay, so today we have a very interesting show for you. You see, this network has been restructured into a weather documentary service. It's alright, my contract will be over in a year. But today we have a interesting show about...
Assuming you keep your contract that long.
Sorry, Dave.
Don't you put no emphasis on the D in my name, you long-haired taboosh.
The rudeness. Alright, tonight we shall be talking about the 1931 China flood, which no one cares about anyway. So, I guess I can bring in a couple of experts or whatever, and that's all assuming that this program doesn't end very swiftly with the strangling of my director, Dave.
Yeah, it'll end faster than your solo career. Oh!
If Eddie Murphy can do it, so can I, bro.
Oh well, anyway, move on.
Credits, please. Credits. And welcome back. I have, through a sick twist of fate, my director, Dave, is also my expert. This place is becoming more and more crappy all the time. So yeah, Dave,
well, I'm not paying you for your opinion, so let's just move along here. Time is money.
All right.
Money Dave. That you don't have, by the way.
Well, if you guys didn't sue me for everything I had. All right, Dave, what do you have for me?
Well, here at Documentaries Incorporated, basically, we don't do documentaries. We do documentaries of other documentaries.
That's pointless.
No, it's not. People do it all the time. Anyway, I have here basically a synopsis of what I've done from the 1931 China floods documentary the other day. The one that basically boosted History Channel's ratings. Yes. See, we need to get our own ratings, so we're going to knock off that.
Yeah, you and your filthy producers, buddies, drag me into this.
Are you suggesting they're filthy because they're Jewish, sir? That's what I thought. Anyway, moving on. Starting with what led up to the floods, I've got some notes here. If you don't mind me reading them.
Go ahead.
I mean, is it bad that I can sense your ego? It's practically a mile wide anyway. I mean,
it's good enough for Diamond Dave.
Oh, and don't mind the shirt. I just got back from a hockey game.
Yes, from filthy Detroit.
Obviously, it shows my dedication to this channel.
Yeah, it also shows the reason why we shoot in the basement.
Well, again, I'm not paying you for your opinion, so shh. Shh. Okay.
Let's remember the last guy who crossed me.
Okay. What led up to the floods? Started off with a series of floods going in and out, up and down, right, left to right.
Left to right.
Good or bad, right or wrong.
Okay.
Licking the chicken.
Hey, Dave, for a guy who's very no-nonsense, you really like to do a lot of frilly crap. Let's get to the raw, hard facts, please.
Sorry. Guess you would know all about frilly with that beast on your head there. Anyway, it started off with a series of floods. There was a drought from 1928 to 1930 in China, and then a heavy precipitation came down in early spring in 1931, which, if you look at local weather patterns over China and most of Asia, you'll see that what often occurs is after a long drought, and even here in America, after a long drought, there are many seemingly huge storm seasons that accompany droughts immediately afterwards. But moving on. And during the spring of 1931, there were approximately 7 cyclones, large amounts of snow, and July through August there was non-stop rainfall. And this led up to the Yangtze, and the Huai rivers all flooding.
I think it's the Yangtze River.
It's Yangtze.
Did that documentary tell you that? Or
well, no,
are you guys a freaking China expert? Do you know that?
Look, buddy. I've played my share of Dynasty Warriors. Okay, I'm pretty sure that it's Yangtze.
Dynasty Warriors suck.
Well, that may be, but I can't do anything about that. Moving on. It's Yangtze. See, I don't pay you for your pronunciation either. And speaking of the Yangtze River, it got over 24 inches of rain. That's a lot. And moving on, we get to the damages. The Yellow River got about 20 million acres immediately inundated and flooded by the Yellow River. About 5 million partially destroyed, 5 million acres, that is. 1 to 2 million dead, 80 million lost livelihoods, and Chinese Western and Western establishments vary between each other. So yeah, you seem to be awfully sad about this 2 million people dead here. See, I am paying you to do that. Now start crying.
You know what, Dave?
And we're back. Or at least I'm back. He kind of sits there. Moving on from the Yellow River, we're now moving on to the effects of the Yangtze and the Huai River.
Yangtze.
Anyway, the Yangtze and the Huai River combined isolated the Chinese capital, which also helped facilitate the spread of cholera and typhus, which led to about 145,000 people killed and nearly affected 28.5 million people. The fact that the capital was isolated also led to the unusual behavior in people such as cannibalism. And when the floods were finished and the rain stopped, the Huai River reached about 53 feet above its normal level. As far as the tolls, the floods killed about 4 million people and caused large amounts of money, about billions of dollars in damages. And as far as the aftermath, Mao Zedong, the leader of China, in 1953 decreed that the Three Gorges Dam project be started. And this project was to avoid a catastrophe such as this ever happening again. It was put off until the 1980s, but subsequently finished in 2009, which thus brought peace of mind to all the victims who were affected in these floods. Pretty heartfelt stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty sickening, to be perfectly honest. There you are, being all hypocritical and high horse. You see one documentary once, and suddenly things that happened 70 years ago have relevance with you. Boo-hoo. You know what? Let me just play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Wow, it's amazing. Because you're playing that violin there, and yet it's still better than anything from your singing career. It's actually pretty amazing that you can play that violin, yet singing actually seems to elude you.
I can't believe you said that. I've had enough of your lip, Dave.
Well, listen, buddy, I don't pay you to point guns at me.
You don't pay me anything.
Well, I don't pay you to tell me that I don't pay you anything. Okay.
Really, Dave?
If you're gonna keep pointing that gun at me, I just gotta tell you that I've played my share of Dynasty Warriors, okay? And I watched Austin Powers today.
Judo chop!
Hey everybody, it's me, Dave, the director. I'm really sorry about this whole incident we had. It wasn't meant to be. I hope that our producers can forgive us. At the same time, I hope it was very informative.
Fix the lighting?
I know this isn't good for our fandom, and I'd just like to apologize. Whoa! What the heck are you doing?
Me?
Yes, you!
I'm just trying to fix the lighting.
I want you off the freaking set, you idiot!
Why?
Because you're just strolling around in the background messing with the lights like, like this in the background. What the heck is wrong with you?
I was just told to fix the lighting.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
You're a little overexposed?
Oh, because it's freaking useless now, isn't it?
No. I'm sorry.
You're so... Oh, okay. I'm going to come over there and beat the crap out of you. Don't shut up. No. Don't shut me up, Bruce. No.
Please, don't do anything to me. Dave, no.
What the heck is wrong with you? Am I gonna come over here? Am I gonna come over here and tear your lights down?
Please, no.
Then why are you trashing my scene?
I didn't.
No. No.
I'm sorry.
I trust you, man. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, but I can't cut it when you're just flailing around and bullcrapping around in the background. Christ's sake, man, you're amateur.
What do you want me to do about it?
Turn off the freaking lights. What the heck? Oh my god, seriously, man. You and me, we're freaking done professionally. Strolling around the freaking background. Alright, let's do it again.
Do it again? No, please.
We're doing it again.
I'm sorry.